Welcome to the Makeup and Beauty Podcast, where we talk about all things makeup and beauty with a dash of fashion and pop culture. I'm your host, Cmichellestyles, and let's jump right into it. Hello, and welcome back to the Makeup and Beauty Podcast. Today we are doing something a little different. We are filming both a YouTube video and the podcast at the same time. So we're just going to see how it goes. If you want to see the actual live version, head over to my YouTube channel at Cmichellestyles. The link will be below in the show notes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so this video may be a long one. Grab some tea or something to drink and eat, and let's dig right into it, y'all. She got so much stuff. And the best part of it is, as a professional makeup artist, if something doesn't work for me, I can just put it in my kit. So makeup never goes to waste. And also in this video, I did some live try-ons, so you'll be able to see what I have on and how it looks on me right now. And y'all, I can say that I am loving the things that I picked up. Like, look at this glow. This is natural light. I have no artificial lighting at all. Just sitting in front of a window and looking cute, honey. Okay. So, let me see here. Can I sit this here? Okay. So, let's get started with, I'm not going in any particular order because I can't. But let's start with a fragrance. So I purchased the Burberry Her set, and I have been loving Burberry Her. First of all, let me show you guys this bag. It is overflowing full of stuff, like full of stuff. Burberry Her is the only fragrance that I purchased, and I love it. It's the Eau de Parfum, and if you know me, you know I love mini sizes. So this comes with a travel size, and basically they're two small travel sizes. And I love that. It's perfect for travel, for fitting in your bag, if you want to touch up your perfume later on. It just smells so feminine and soft and just amazing. Yeah, so like I said, I have quite a bit of things, so I'm not going to get like super descriptive with the items, but I will have everything linked below. They are affiliate links, so if you want to check them out, you can and get more detail. But it smells good, it smells soft, it smells feminine. I love the actual bottle. The bottle in real life does have this top that's over to the left, and I like how they did that with the mini size as well. They kept it all the same. So yeah, this was $29. Also, they gave some good samples as well. And with everything, with my online purchases, I had 2 online purchases and 1 in store. And some of the samples that I got was one of my favorite fragrances, the Valentino Born in Roma Alien Fragrance by Mugler. Let me take these off the bag. This is ghetto. Next that I got is by Necessaire. It's the body wash. I kept hearing so many things about this that I said, you know what, I have to try it. And I really wanted to focus more on my body care. So if I spend the money on these products, then I will more than likely use it. So the body wash was $25. It's fragrance free. I know it comes in 3 scents, fragrance free, eucalyptus, and sandalwood, but I opted out and got the fragrance free. So it has niacinamide in it, and the benefits are that it cleanses, nourishes, and balances the skin. I have used this a few times already, and I can say that I do like it, and used with a lotion. I don't know if you have chicken skin, but I do, like back here on my arms and on my legs. And after using this and following up with the lotion, I use either Curel or Nivea, and it does it for me. I like the top. When you twist it up, the product comes out of the top. So it's a cute bottle. It's $25. It's 8.4 fluid ounces. It's a big bottle. It's a big, body wash, and it's a multivitamin body wash with a niacinamide in it. That is B5, I believe. Let me know if you've tried any of these things in the comments. Next item. I purchased a big makeup eraser. So I have the small individual sized makeup erasers, and it's perfect for the eyes and lips, but I just wanted something a little bit bigger, and this thing is, dang, I didn't realize it was this big though. I thought it would be like the size of a washcloth. This looks like this could be for like the body. This is fairly large. Yeah. Okay. I got a makeup eraser. I believe it was $20. And I wanted the black one because I don't know about you, but I don't really like when I see my makeup on a washcloth. I just don't like it. So I got the black one so I don't have to see it. Y'all, cleaning this up is going to be a whole thing. Okay, so the only thing, no, I got two things for hair. Okay, so one thing that I got is by Bumble and Bumble, and it is called the Thickening Hairspray. Whenever I wear my hair straight, I love using this product before I blow dry it. This was, I believe, $14, and it just helps thicken my hair. If you can tell now, with this style I have very fine, like baby soft, natural hair. It's so, fine. So if I want it to look thicker and fuller, this product helps me achieve that look for sure. So this is my go-to thickening hairspray. Another product that's new to me that I saw reviews on, that I said, you know what, I'm going to buy the mini because I love minis anyway. I'm going to buy the mini and see how it works. I believe this mini was $23. This is by Orbe or Orbe, however people pronounce it. I'll say Orbe because it sounds more fancy, and this stuff ain't cheap. So, we'll put a little fanciness on it. Orbe. Let's see how it smells. I can't really tell the smell, but this is the Anti-Humidity Spray, and I will be wearing my hair straight more often. So I said, hey, let me give this a try and see if it helps me fight the humidity. Like I keep hearing that it's so good. Okay, what else can I show you that's not makeup? Yes. So another thing that I got that is kind of like a random purchase, but hey, why not? It's the Supergoop hand screen. So I bought sunscreen for my hands, SPF 40. Now, yes, I could have used the sunscreen that I would use on my face, right? And just rub it into my hands. But I can't really keep that in my bag. Something like this, I can just keep in my bag. See the size of it? It's so small. Like I can just put it in my bag and go on with my day and just always have it to reapply. Yeah, it doesn't really, I can't really tell the smell, but no synthetic fragrances. I thought it would say fragrance free. No, but I can't really tell the smell. It's SPF 40 for your hands, and why not? I mean, when you're driving, your hands are always exposed. So let's keep our hands together. Hand screen. Another thing I got for my hands is a hand sanitizer by Touchland. I got it in the rainwater scent. So let's open it. Whoops. Okay, we're going to mist it. Oh, it smells good. Y'all, this is just the bougiest hand sanitizer ever, and I wanted it because she bougie. Okay, I wanted it because it's so cute, and I love the packaging, and I like how slim it is, and it would just fit into your purse. It kind of looks like an iPhone, the way the shape of it is, and the white up here. This could be like, I don't know. It looks like an iPhone to me. The shape of it, and I got the scent Rainwater, and it smells so good. So this is supposed to hydrate your hands as well. This was $9 before the discount. So it's a hydrating hand sanitizer, and they said you can get 500 sprays out of this. It's 70% alcohol, and yeah. All right, that's Touchland. I love it. It's so cute. Look at this. All right, next. Nope, I used that on the face, that on the face, that on the face. Oh, this I didn't use. I forgot. All right, I'll show you guys that in a minute. All right, so let's start with what I purchased for makeup. All right, so the first thing that I got for my skin is, my skin has been extra oily lately, which is great. I love my oily skin because it definitely helps reduce the signs of aging. No problem. But I don't want it to always kind of seep through for my makeup. So that's what led me to try the Laura Mercier blurring, what's this called? Pure Canvas Primer. So it's supposed to be blurring. Let's see. So I used it before I did this look and I really liked it. It did mattify the skin. So far, so good. Of course, over time, I'll be able to share more with you and share my thoughts. But as of now, after first use, first impression, I like it. This little mini was $20. $20 for 0.8 fluid ounces. Next, I typically always do my eyes first. So I got the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. One of my homegirls told me about it and I said, all right, I'm going to try it. It's originally $48 before the discount. Let's get into this packaging, number one. I love the sizing of it. It's perfect to travel with, like absolutely perfect. Love it. When you open it, it has a mirror on the inside and then here are the shadows, but like that is more of a true depiction of the coloring of the shadows because I feel like it can fit a wide array of skin tones. And when you close it, it has like more of a magnetic top, which is great. Also, I like that. It closes on its own. Awesome. Love the packaging. I tried the shadows without any eye base at all. I just wanted to see how they performed on their own. And I like the way they look. Again, that's without anything, no base, nothing. So far, so good. Wait, did they give me? Tell me in the comments, would you return it if your mirror is cracked a little bit? Or just exchange it? Would you exchange it if your mirror is cracked? Dang. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I just opened it for the first time. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments, would you exchange it? Because 9 times out of 10, child, I'm going to exchange it for $48. I need everything to work and work well. Okay. So, what did I use next? Next, I was so excited about this product. I just had to try it first. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I got it in the shade 4.5W, which y'all, look in the video. This is amazing. Like, I see what the hype is. I didn't believe the hype. I'm like, let me see. So before I purchased all this stuff, child, I went into the store to see if I really wanted it. I didn't want to blindly buy things. I'm truly trying to purchase things that from brands I haven't really tried stuff from, or it's been a while since I've tried something from them. I'm like, let me go in here and test this stuff out first, because I really don't like returning things. I don't like creating that type of waste. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and see first. Try it before I buy it. You know, the Tester Tuesday that I'm one day going to put out there. But anyway, so tried this in store. Y'all, it just melted into my skin. I love it. If you look at my skin now, I mean, it's flawless. It looks just like my skin, which I was super surprised and happy about, that it wasn't like a battle to find something that matched my skin. But anywho, I'll do a dedicated video just to that, but so far, so good. She's happy. I have to see how it wears though. Okay, so next, of course, I did the concealer and all of that jazz. But I got my favorite powder. This is the Kosas Pillowy Cloud Set the Kosas Cloud Set in the shade Pillowy. Now, when you initially, it's overexposed, you're not going to be able to see it. When I initially thought this shade was going to be too light, it's not at all. It works for my skin just fine. And it's on my skin right now. And you can see how it looks when I put it on. But this is the shade. Yeah, I know. Looks way lighter than me. But I'm telling you, it melts into your skin the way it's supposed to. It does some type of magic. Okay, I don't know. It just does some type of magic. And it works and it looks great on the skin. Now, I was debating between that and the Dior Backstage powder, but I've tried the Kosas for much longer and it just works. When I went into the store and tried the Dior one, it was nice. It was really, really nice, but the Kosas just won for me. Next, I got the Fenty Stalker Face and Eye Bronzer Highlighting Palette. Palette right here. The packaging, of course, is fabulous. I love the colors. And again, this is like a makeup artist's dream. You have all these bronzers in one. Boom. And you can tell how it looks on my skin right now. I love the natural looking contour that it gives me. Doesn't look like I did too much. It's just like a natural contour. Normally I use Caramel Cutie for more of a supernatural look, but today I wanted a bit more, so I used Cocoa Naughty, and I really like it. If I was thinking, I would have used one of these shadows or highlighters on. These are new highlighters or shadows, whichever one you want to use it for, and I could have used that on. I could use a little bit on right now, but I'm liking this look, so just go leave it alone. Okay, so on my lips, you guys, I use the Makeup Forever 608 Limitless Brown. I have wanted to try this for so long. Beautiful on the skin. Limitless Brown by Makeup Forever is a new favorite for me. And I'll more than likely get some more of their lip pencils, or they're universal. You can use them for eyes, lips, whatever, and add them to my kit. I used to get 40% off with Makeup Forever for being a professional makeup artist, so I'm going to go that route. Yeah. I also got a lipstick from Fashion Fair. Y'all, look at their packaging. I love their packaging. I love that it has a magnetic top. I got the color Old Orange. That's what I have on right now. Love it. I have been looking for a good orange and I finally found it. This is my color. Love, love, love it. The next item that I will be trying for the skin is by Fenty. It is the Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint in number 17. I tried it in the store when I went in to see what I was going to buy. Loved the shade. It just blended so well into my skin. So again, I'll be doing a dedicated video on these products, but look at that. So pretty. I love the packaging. It's very simplistic. Great. Super excited to try it. Another item I got is by Danessa Myricks, and this is the Vision Flush Lip, Cheek, and Eye Color in the shade Bread and Butter. I didn't put this on. I forgot that I got it. So wait a minute. I'll open it so you guys can see it through and through. All right. Don't forget, guys, for those of you listening on the podcast, go watch the video over on my YouTube. It's linked below in the show notes. All right, so, all right, make sure you did get that joint open but look at this applicator. I love this applicator. So this is similar to the one from LYS Beauty. I love this doe foot applicator. So we're just gonna try a little bit on the face now. Danessa, you just know what you're doing, girl. So let's see, any more items in here that I purchased? No. Last thing that I got that I was super excited to try is an exfoliant. It's called Exfoliate by Paula's Choice, 2% BHA liquid exfoliant salicylic acid. It's for all skin types. It unclogs pores, shrinks enlarged pores, smooths and evens skin tone. I've tried this twice and I do like it. I do feel like it pulls whatever is underneath your skin to the surface. So if you have like acne just waiting to come out and ruin your day like it does mine, no, I'm kidding, then yeah, that's what it does. It pulls it out. Now it has this cool little top here to keep the liquid inside so it doesn't spill out. And then you can just put it back down, put the top on, and go about your day. This little mini was $11. So y'all, that is all that I actually purchased. I have a ton of samples in here that, of course, she loves her samples. Let me pull them all out. I'm not going to go over them because I'm sure this video is already long enough within itself, but some by Laneige, fragrances, Maison Margiela, Valentino, more Valentino fragrances, and Alien. I have a sample by Westman Atelier, LYS, another one by Laneige, and then one by Dr. Dennis Gross. Lots of samples. This was a long one, more than likely, but I thank you guys so much for watching this video in its entirety or listening to this podcast in its entirety. If you can, listen to other episodes or watch other videos, please subscribe to my podcast and my channel. It helps it reach other folks and grow, and I greatly appreciate all of your support. If you can leave me a comment below if you're watching this on YouTube and letting me know if you would exchange out that Makeup by Mario palette, because it's cracked at the top right corner just a little bit, and I don't want it to further crack and then, like, you know, glass and all that jazz. Who wants that problem? So I hate to go and exchange it, but let me know what you would do. And let me know if you've purchased any of these products. And what do you think of my makeup now and all the things that I got? I am so happy with everything. Everything was so calculated. I made sure that everything that I wanted was super useful and new. Like not a repeat, just new brands, trying new products, and, you know, experimenting, because to me, that's what this sale is all about, trying new things at a discounted rate. But again, thank you again for watching. Please watch more and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I post a new podcast on Tuesdays, and I'm trying to figure out the day to post YouTube videos. I'm thinking Mondays or Wednesdays, but let me know that also below in the comments. Okay, adios. Besos. Thank you for joining me on the Makeup and Beauty Podcast. I'm so happy to have you. And please, while you're here, stay a while, hang out, and listen to some other episodes. I have some great episodes before this one. Please leave the podcast a review and rate it. It really helps the podcast grow and reach new listeners. Also, if you want to be informed on all things fashion and beauty weekly, sign up for the It List. That is my email listserv that I send out once a week with all the happenings going on in beauty and fashion. You can find me everywhere on every social media platform, from Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Clubhouse, all of them at Cmichellestyles. My website is www.cmichellestyles.com. Thank you so much for joining me for beauty and community, and until next time, adios, besos.